Okay, the next pair for the 4 majors analysis for the 16th of February 2011 is the US dollar against Swiss franc. I have it up here on our 6 time frame CTC strategy. Let's go have a look at the daily time frame. You'll notice that after breaking this 50 period moving average and previous resistance, we've seen the pair retest a high level and previous support and resistance around the 975 mark, and then it's been pulling back sharply since then. So we've had some significant fallbacks from this 975 mark, a very strong resistance level in the past, and ideally if we want to see further progression for this pair to the upside, we need to see that breached first and a close above that to see further extensions to at least these highs up here just below the 1005 mark. At the moment now what we're seeing is a retracement taking place, and this could take back to at least the 0.960 mark, all the way down to 955. In fact, we've had further support and resistance in that area, so we could be looking at further progressions to the downside. This pair, if you're trading intraday, you should still be looking for shorting opportunities because of this extension to the side, and you can see that the previous upswing has now been breached. So ideally what we're looking for is either for this pair to remain bullish is to find support above this previous stop here, those highs here, which is testing right now. Failure to do so, close lower, would see the pair fall back. So you'll notice over here, for example, these candles here, I'm at 96123, so 963 ish, 9630. We see a bounce intraday at that level. Let's have a look internal. 9630. Is it 963? I could be wrong. Apologies, guys. I just want to get this right. Where's my 9633? Okay, let's have a look intraday. So if we look at an hourly chart, for example, you can see that pair is testing a 200 period moving average as we speak. There we go, 9633. There. Oops. Let's do that again. 9633. Okay, so it has to stay above this area here, which it's not doing at the moment. Okay, you can see previous resistance, but if it can somehow claw back and stay above the 200 period moving average for an hourly time frame, then we could see further extensions to the upside. However, you can see at the moment now it's now testing the underside of previous resistance support at this level, and it continues to do so. You'll notice that the ultimate trend for this pair is negative. Our CTC is negative across the board, so we should only be looking for shorting opportunities. I mentioned that earlier, and you can see that the previous major trend for an hourly chart has been breached. So what we should be looking for is ultimately further extension to the downside. We've got a slight pause here above the, I'm doing this really quickly, guys, above 955. A lot of support and resistance in this area. Very messy, I know. In fact, if you wanted to, you could use the 955 as potential. Then we have another one down just below the 945, and another one, oops, apologies, down here at just below the 935 mark. Okay, so if it can't find momentum and close higher, then what we could be seeing is a breakout, pullback, continuation to the downside. Okay, so US dollar Swiss franc, looking for further shorting opportunities if the pair is unable to break above 964. Okay, going into the US session this afternoon. Okay guys, that's it for the US dollar against Swiss franc. I'll be back next with the last pair of the day, the US dollar against Japanese yen. Take care.